So I know the Oscars were last Sunday, but I just finished watching all 10 Best Pick nominees, and here's my ranking and some of my thoughts on each one. Number 10. 10, I have F1. Technically speaking, this was brilliant. The sound was incredible. The racing was insane. I'm sure seeing this in IMAX was breathtaking, and I really wish I saw it in IMAX, but that wouldn't have changed the story, which was just painfully generic and something I felt like I've seen a million times before in sports movies. Number 9. 9, I have Train Dreams. It was a beautiful movie. I thought the cinematography was incredible. I really thought it would win for Best Cinematography. But considering Autumn Archipel was the first woman to win Best Cinematographer, I am fine with that. A beautiful, tragic, powerful, heavy performance from Joel Edgerton, but it's very slow paced. Too slow paced for me. Number 8. Yeah, some of you are going to disagree with me here, but number 8, I have Marty Supreme. I thought Timothée Chalamet was awesome. Weird cast. Kevin O'Leary, really? But I found his character to be so insufferable that I couldn't enjoy the movie. Number 7. 7, I have Sentimental Value. This won Best International Film at the Oscars, which I don't really agree with. Keep watching to see what I do agree with. Great performance from Skarsgård here. It's a quiet, poignant, beautiful movie about generational trauma and the idea that making art and creating things is cathartic and helps you work through some of your problems. Again, slow, quiet movies like Train Dreams and this one aren't really my thing. I did like this significantly more than Train Dreams, but that's why it's lower on the list.
On number 6.
Why is this so sad? Jessie Buckley, get that Oscar. Where is Paul Mescal's nomination? His performance was breathtaking. He should have been nominated. But yeah, I have not cried at a movie in a long time, and this was just so painfully sad that I was sobbing by the end of it. Number 5. Frankenstein, fantastic adaptation, gothic, dark, great horror. Loved the production design. I thought it looked great. I thought Jacob Elordi had such a fantastic performance. I have not seen him act that well in a film, and he really blew me away. Number 4. I'm very hit or miss on Yorgos Lanthimos movies. The Lobster was weird. Killing of a Sacred Deer, weird. I hated Dogtooth. But Begonia was fucking awesome. Jesse Plemons also should have been nominated. One of his best performances. I see a lot of people who are kind of split on the ending, which I totally understand. I happen to love it. I love the last few frames. I thought they were an incredible mix of black comedy and tragedy. Number 3. There's a reason this got so many nominations. There's a reason Michael B. Jordan won Best Actor for playing 2 characters. I just love how this is 2 very different movies rolled into one, but somehow works as a coherent whole. Great music too. Number 2, this was phenomenal. Wagner Moura was just mesmerizing. I couldn't look away. But yeah, this is just a really intriguing movie about a political time in Brazil that I knew nothing about. So it was also really interesting to learn about this. And number 1. I mean, there's a reason it won for Best Casting, the first award for Best Casting. Leo, phenomenal. Tiana Taylor with her pregnant belly, shooting that gun off. Sean Penn getting that erection. The whole thing that happened at the end, which was Conan very comically parodied at the end of the Oscars. I don't know if you all saw. But yeah, one battle after another. I am so glad Paul Thomas Anderson finally got his Oscar. Not only 1, but 2 for directing and the script. This was just an epic. This felt like a Hollywood epic that you don't really see anymore. Filled with fantastic performances. One of my favorite Sean Penn performances I've ever seen. Chase Infinity was fantastic. Tiana Taylor, again, Leo, one of the funniest roles I've seen him in. Benicio del Toro, oh my God. Yeah, this just was my favorite. Now, my number 1 movie of the year happened to be Weapons, but that was not nominated, although Amy Madigan did win her Oscar, which I am so happy about. So yeah, that's my ranking. Those are my thoughts. Thanks for listening.